Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking about the official Season 3 trailer for Dragons Rising. This is not going to be a raw reaction. I've already watched it multiple times. I'm just going to be talking about the trailer and some things that I just wanted to speak about. So basically my overall thoughts, I love the trailer a lot. This makes me even more hyped. I'm so excited for this season. I cannot wait to watch it. It's going to be so fun. Make videos about it. It's gonna be great. This is the first time during like a season release that I've actually had a YouTube channel, so I'll be able to make videos like right after, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna go over some of my thoughts. So my first thought was the picture, the photograph, which is like the first part of the trailer of like all the ninja. At first I was like, when was this picture taken? I was confused at first because I was like, when were Kai and Cole in the same place, like in between seasons? Because we know that in season 1 Cole went to look for Master Wu, and then when he came back in season 2 he was like just with the finder. But then I remembered, oh yeah, those mech shorts are actually canon, so, and Kai and Cole interact in those shorts, so I guess Cole just came back and met up with the other guys along the way, which I wish we could have seen their reunion, like their first reunion, but that's okay. But yeah, I really like this picture. It's so cute. They're all so sweet. I love them all so much. If I ever say I like a character any less than another character, just know that I love them all so much, and it's a very, very close call. I think the Lloyd and Cole scene with them talking about Aaron and Jay, I think that's gonna be one of my favorite scenes because Cole and Lloyd are my favorite ninjas and I love them so much, and any scene with those two together is just like comfort fuel for me. So I think I'm gonna love that. I also think it's interesting how like Lloyd is still saying, oh, he could be stuck alone somewhere with Roz. Like I don't think he's thinking of Aaron as evil. So that's good, because I don't think Aaron is evil yet, but I don't know if he actually will become evil. But yeah, I like how he's still kind of like thinking, oh, Roz is the one behind this, and he did something to Aaron to make him to come with him or something like that. I don't know why, but I just think it's interesting the wording they're choosing for Lloyd. Okay, the shot with Roz and Aaron, I think that's super interesting. What's that red thing in the back? I have no idea. Looks like a button or a lever or something, I don't know. But I love Aaron's new suit. It looks so cool in the show. It just looks awesome. And I also noticed that in some of these scenes with like Aaron and Roz, the like coloring is so much grayer and darker, and I think that's just such an interesting contrast to the scenes with other ninja, which are usually much more like light and brightly colored. So I really love that like stylistic choice. And it's interesting to see that Roz is still like trying to teach Aaron about strength. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I like this scene showing, I'm assuming this is like very shortly after the last scene of season 2 where we saw Aaron with Roz, because Roz still looks hurt, and I guess he's just like immediate, like, I'm gonna teach you more about strength. So yeah, that looks interesting. Where did Aaron get his new suit? Who knows? But yeah, you're failing. He's so mean. I don't think Aaron's gonna be able to learn on like negative teachings, you know, like being talked down to, you're failing, blah blah blah. Ego did the same thing, like, oh, you're not doing well at this and I'm gonna put you down, and he still wasn't learning. So I don't think Aaron's gonna get as much out of this from Roz as he thinks he's gonna get. Who even knows where Jay could be? We've seen this scene before with Wildfire, Kai, and Nia, and she's like, oh look, and there's lightning. What I'm thinking about Jay is, they're gonna show the scene later, but I think that Lloyd, Sora, and Frack are gonna be going on some sort of like quick mission in the beginning of the season, and they're gonna like see Rogue, and they're gonna see his mask, obviously, like him in the mask, and they're just gonna be like, oh, who is that guy? Who is this mysterious man? And I think Rogue is gonna help them in some way, because he seems to not be doing anything to them in that scene. Or maybe he'll fight them, I have no idea. But then I think later on, Kai, Nia, and Wildfire are gonna split off from the team, and they're gonna go looking for Jay, and then they're gonna run into him, and then there's gonna be some sort of thing. Okay, some of these scenes with... I haven't spoken about Thunder Fang before, but I think Thunder Fang is really cool. He looks very scary. His voice fits him perfectly. I think he looks awesome. And I'm excited to see what they do with him. At first I was kind of skeptical about the dragons talking in like season 1 of Dragons Rising, but now like I'm like, yeah, go for it. Like I'm fine with it. I like that they're making dragons like actually speak and stuff. I think it's really cool. I like it. His wings just look awesome, like that power in his wings. So the prismatic blades, it reminds me of a lot of the Fang blades, so it's gonna be like a fetch quest like that, I guess, which is gonna be fun. I think the blades also look really cool. Like, look how pretty they look in each scene. Like, they're just shining. I love it. Okay, this shot of Eren with the blade looks so cool. And as you can see, like, oh my gosh, it just looks darker than the other shots of the ninja. I just love it. Oh my gosh, I love all the visual signs of, like, morality and all that. Is just so great. And I'm vibing with it. So I guess, I don't know why Eren and Roz would be going after the blades though. Maybe just to, okay, I have 2 ideas that probably aren't right. But one, maybe just to spite the Forbidden 5 because I think Roz is like done with them. Or maybe just to stop them because I don't think Roz is down with whatever they're trying to do. But I don't know, maybe Roz needs it to stop the merge for some reason. I have no idea, but whatever they're looking for them, whatever reason they're looking for them, I think it's gonna be very interesting. And also, I'm thinking maybe this scene might take place in the Moro episode because we know that he's showing up. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of that Dorama's puppet. Like, I don't mind Dorama. I know a lot of people don't like him, which is new information to me. I didn't know people didn't like him, but especially recently, I've started to see a lot of people say they don't like him, so I'm like, okay. I thought we were all cool with Dorama, but okay. I don't mind Dorama, like the character, but I am sick of his puppet. It's creepy and I hate it, and I don't want to see it anymore. But it looks like there's a bunch of swords in space, so I don't know what they did to him. And I hope Frack takes him out once and for all. Also, I love Frack's little gi. It's so cute. But why does it have green on it? Green is only for Lloyd, I'm sorry. But yeah, I do like that Frack seems to be joining the team now. I love it. I love to see a snake on the team, a serpentine. Yes, let's go. And I think Frack's powers are super cool, and he's just such a sweetheart, and I love him, so I'm glad. I'm happy about that. Yeah, take that freaking puppet down. Oh, okay, here's the scene I was talking about. So the gliders, that's interesting. What I think is going to be happening is I think Rogue is selling these gliders to them. I think that's why Eren has one when the ninja have them too, because there's a scene earlier where he has it. So I think that's why, and maybe he's selling it, or maybe they just found them somewhere, I don't know. But if he was like, maybe not selling it, maybe just giving it to them, but if he's really gonna be Rogue now, I think he will be selling it. He wants some profit. But yeah, I think this shot is really cool, and like I said before, I think this is gonna be really early in the season. I think like Sora, Frack, and Lloyd are gonna be fighting this big blue guy, and then Jay is gonna come and help them out. I wish we didn't know that Rogue was Jay. Oh my gosh, that would make this so much cooler, but we all know he's Jay. I mean, that's still cool, but it would make it so much cooler if we were just watching this show and we found out. I guess it's not possible with Ninjago. I've just accepted at this point I'm gonna get something spoiled every time. I do like his design with the mask. I think it's super cool. Ooh, what's that guy? I don't know if they just use this clip out of context, or they just like, or maybe there is another scene where they run into Rogue before they find out he's Jay. But yeah, this is interesting. I don't know where this is supposed to be taking place, but I guess we'll find out. I hope we explore more of the merged lands this season, which it looks like we're going to, so that's good. Ooh, what is this, like a train or bus scene? That looks pretty cool.
I win.
And then, yeah, so this is a scene where we see Eren with the glider. So he must have gotten it somehow. And who's on the glider above him? Is that Roz? Probably. Roz just have a separate like little thing to hold his hammer. Oh, that's so cute. my gosh. Okay, so drinks. This is my favorite part of the trailer where Kai's like, is it sky bugs? Is it sky bugs? Like, this line read is so good. I really love this shot where they're showing Kai and Neo from like the bug perspective. I think that's really cool. Your need to be liked is a weakness. Roz, you're so mean. I don't like him. Okay, so then we get this scene where Aaron's like saving Roz from these dragons. It looks like Roz is like getting ready to freaking fight them because he can't freaking accept defeat. But Aaron comes in to get him. Maybe to save the dragons, because I still think Aaron is a sweet person. But yeah, I think this is interesting. The dragons look really cool. I like this design. And I'm guessing that they grabbed one of the blades from them. I guess these dragons had the blades or something. Also, this place actually looks a lot like that scene where Kai was like, who is that guy with like the trees like in the ground or whatever. I don't know, maybe it's not, but so yeah, I like how Aaron is saving Roz because he is still a good person and he doesn't want these dragons to be hurt. And then this line is very interesting to me. Everyone thinks I'm like you, a villain. I have two lines of thinking here. One line of thinking, Aaron, of course they think you're a villain. You freaking like ran off with after the villains with no explanation. Like, maybe they don't. I know Lloyd's point of view is kind of like skewed. I don't think he thinks he's a villain. I think he's still holding out hope for him, but I don't know about the others. I guess maybe Aaron had like a run-in with one of them and that's why he knows this, because like when would he have talked to them and thought they knew anything about what's going on with him? Like, I'm just confused. Maybe he just thinks in his head that everyone hates him now. I have no idea. But then my other train of thought is just go back to them. You're so dumb. But no, I get it. I honestly wouldn't mind if he actually did become a villain, but I wouldn't mind if he went back to Ninja. I wouldn't mind anything because I'm really liking what they're doing with him and I just love him as a character and I think he could go any way and I would be pretty happy unless they majorly screw it up. But no, I think this is good. And this line is going to be very interesting to dissect and see what context this is placed in. I'm guessing he runs into them at some point because I don't know how he would know what they're thinking about him, what their mindset is on him. So yeah, then we get another shot of him helping Roz, which I'm guessing is from that same scene with the dragons. And the dragons get stuck. Dang. You're smarter than that, dragons. I alone can save them. So Roz still thinks he's doing something. Who do we think he's talking about? Like everyone in the Merchlands, or just like Aaron's parents, or just like, I don't know, anyone who's hurt and Aaron is caring about. I don't know. Maybe he's talking about the people that are being decayed by whatever his face. What's that guy's name? Kerr is like decaying people, like in that one shot with Roby, which, oh my gosh, Roby, they better be able to reverse it. That's so mean. Why are they doing this to him? He's just a little vlogger. But so this thing with the jet, I'm guessing this is Roz. Is this Roz and Aaron's super storm jet or whatever it's called? If it is, that's really interesting, but it looks like Jay/Rogue is pretty mad about something. Also, I don't know why he's so stretchy in the scene. It looks really off to me and I don't like it. But I do like the weapons he's using. It looks really cool. But yeah, then after this we get some fighting. Okay, here we go. So this scene where Aaron's crying, the big one, the one that everyone's talking about. So my big theory is that Aaron's parents aren't going to be dead, because people are thinking, oh, maybe he saw his parents dead. I think they're going to be decayed by Kerr. I think they're going to be decayed or something, and Aaron's going to find them, and he's going to get all upset, and then he's going to go freaking full rage mode or something. I don't know exactly, but I do think that is my strongest theory at this moment. So I'm hoping they can reverse that, because I don't know, I know they showed Moro's like skeleton on the show before, but we already knew he was a ghost. But for Aaron's parents, if we saw them like actually dead, that would be dark. That would be, I know the Moro thing is already dark, but that would be like extra dark. Or maybe he's just gonna see them as ghosts or something, I don't know. But I think that the king thing would be cooler, but whatever it is, I know it's gonna freaking wreck me. I know other people were saying maybe Roz gets hurt, but this looks like it happens shortly after that scene where he's talking to Roz, so I don't know if that would be right. And it might be Roz like after a scene saying only I can save them. Roz, you gaslighter. But yeah, I don't know. I also saw theories that people were saying that maybe one of the ninjas hurt or something. Maybe he finds one of the ninja hurt. That would actually wreck me. I hope it's not that, but I don't know why he would be crying that hard, or unless he's just feeling guilty for having left them and then he finds them hurt. That would be really sad. But yeah, I think the one I'm going with right now is the decay thing. I think that one's pretty strong in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Because we've seen Roby decayed, and also if Wildfire finds Roby like that, I'm gonna freaking explode. I'm gonna be crying so hard. And then we get the scene of Lloyd. Nice. This blue guy, I don't think he's gonna be of much importance. I think he's just gonna be a guy they have to fight at the beginning of the season, just so Jay can take him down and they can be like, who is this mysterious guy? More fighting. These are scenes we've already seen. So yeah, overall, I think this season's gonna slap so hard. I'm very excited for the emotional stuff. I'm very excited for everything. The action looks great. Very excited for Rogue. And I like that they didn't show Moro yet, because I want to be surprised, one, by like how he's gonna show up, and two, by like his design, because we haven't seen him in the Wild Brain style yet. I don't think, unless he was in a flashback or something. I don't think he was ever in a flashback during Wild Brain, but yeah, we haven't seen him animated by this studio before, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, we also didn't see Pixel in this trailer, which I think is good. I don't want to see her yet. I'm thinking that she's gonna be found in one of those pods, but I still don't want to see her actual like showing up yet. I want to be surprised by that, and I hope they keep it a secret until April. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. But yeah, I think the Forbidden 5 are going to be really awesome this season. I think the character we should be the most scared of at the Forbidden 5 is Kurt, because his power looks pretty messed up, and I do think it's probably going to play a big part in this season. If my theory is correct, I hope it is, because that would be cool. But yeah, overall, I'm just very excited and I'm happy. This gives me something to look forward to. Things have been crazy lately in my life, so I just need my silly little ninja show, and I cannot wait till it comes back. Those are all my thoughts for now, but if I have anything else to say before the season comes out, I will probably make a video about it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of the trailer below. Let me know any theories you might have. If you saw spoilers for episode descriptions, please do not tell me. I do not want to know. I try to avoid those like the plague, so please don't tell me about those. But yeah, if you have any theories or anything like that, just let me know in the comments and we can chat about it, because I love to chat about this stuff with you guys. It's so fun and it gives me so much joy. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Bye.